Me, a warrior, finally a chance to be a part of something important. A chance to use my sword, my arm, and maybe even my blood. Glory! 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 Some of that glory.
Gentlemen, be seated. Map. Now, gentlemen, it's been a long, hard march. This is where we stand. Here. Now, tomorrow morning at sunrise, we go against the Visigoths.
Ah, Visigoths!
Pippin, sit down. Now, the main factor in tomorrow's battle is the terrain. So I want you to look at this map, study it, remember it.
Father, why can't we just go out there and slaughter them?
You spoke, Pippin?
Well, since we're braver and stronger and have God on our side, can't we just go out there and kill at will?
Do that.
War is a science, Pippin.
But that takes half the fun out of it right there.
There's plenty of fun when you win.
War is a science with rules to be applied, which good soldiers appreciate, recall and recapitulate before they go to decimate the other side. Now, gentlemen, here's our plan for tomorrow's skirmish. The army of the enemy is stationed on the hill, so we've got to get them down here, and this is how we will. Our men in the ravine, that's this area in green, will move across the valley where they plainly can be seen, and the enemy in blue will undoubtedly pursue, for that's what you depend upon an enemy to do. Then to guarantee their folly, we'll bring bowmen into play, who will fire just one volley and retire to point A. And gentlemen, and then...
And then the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Heart, the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilations, we can hear a grateful nation's cheers.
Pippin, sit down immediately.
I'm sorry, Father. I just got a little carried away.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes! War is a science, a breeding ground for brains.
Ha-choo!
For though I cannot write my name, the men whose pens have brought them fame write endless paragraphs explaining my campaign. Now when the foes see us soldiers marching through the lead, they will mount a charge and meet us at the point I've labeled B, and their bowmen on the hill, in yellow on the map, will leave their post and join the rest and fall into our trap. Then we'll cut off reinforcements and retreats of any kind, bearing principles of enfilade and defilade in mind. And if all the ploys we pick to really work to bring to pass occur, we won't have just a victory, we'll have ourselves a massacre. Skidoo. And then and gentlemen, and
then the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Heart the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilations, we can hear a grateful nation.
Pippin! I shall not caution you again.
I'm sorry, Father. It won't happen again.
In conclusion, gentlemen, now listen to me closely. I'll endeavor to explain what separates a charlatan from a Charlemagne, a rule confessed by generals, illustrious and various, for pompous as a Pompey, or daring as a Darius, a simple rule that every great man knows by heart. It's smarter to be lucky than it's lucky to be smart. But if the fates feel frivolous, and all our plans they smother, well, suppose this war does shrivel us, there'll always be another. And then, and gentlemen, and then. Now, gentlemen, now!
Conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Our blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilations, we can hear a grateful nation.
Pippin, I find your behavior very disturbing.
Well, I'm sorry, Father. It was just all that talk about enfilading and deflating.
Now remember this, Pippin. The old Visigoth king across the valley. Well, he's talking about enfilade and defilade, too. That's the way it's always done.
I'll know better next time.
We'll see that you do.
Well, there's only one other thing. I always like to spend the night before battle in prayer. I would like my 2 sons to join me. O God, we who fight in your name and in the name of your Son, ask for victory in combat tomorrow.
Father, is the Visigoth king praying for victory too?
Oh, yes. Old King Alaric is one of the best prayers in the business. Louis, Pippin, it's time.
You're going to be very proud of me, Father.
I'll try not to disgrace you, sir.
Very well. Follow me.